Beauty is the food of the mind. Eat a little beauty every day. It will give you strength. Hi, my name is Julie and welcome to my YouTube channel where I help parents and teachers find the next right book for their 8 to 12-year-old reader. If videos like these are helpful, you can click that subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out on future videos. And if you like today's book, you can give it a thumbs up. That way I know to find more books like this. I'd also recommend checking out the playlists. They're organized by genre and category and are a great way to find books that might be interesting to your reader. Now let's talk about today's book. Today's book is called A Whale of the Wild by Rosanne Parry, and this is the story of Vega, who is a young orca whale. She spends her life right now learning how to find salmon. That is everything to an orca whale. Then a devastating earthquake and tsunami hit, and Vega and her younger brother are separated from their family pod. Once they are separated, Vega must use all of her survival skills to try to reunite her and her brother with their family. It is a difficult journey, and there are many obstacles along the way. This is an absolutely beautiful story and one that I would put at the top of my recommendation list for 8 to 12-year-old readers. Now, there are a few readers in particular who I think are going to like this story. The first is kids who like survival stories. Vega and her brother face quite a few obstacles on their journey to try and reunite with their family, and so I think those different obstacles and the survival story will be interesting to kids who are intrigued by survival stories. Now, there are a number of readers in particular who I think are going to like this book. The first is for fans of survival stories. Vega and her brother face a number of obstacles in their attempts to be reunited with their family, and so I think their story of survival will be very encouraging and inspiring to kids. I would also recommend this book to kids who like realistic animal fiction. Now, there's nothing like a great book with talking animals or things that animals can't do in real life, but for some kids, they prefer realistic animal fiction, and this is a great option for them. It is an incredibly well-researched book, both the environment where the whales live and orca whales themselves. This book is also great for kids who like illustrations in their story. As you can see from the cover, it is gorgeously illustrated with lots of detail, and that continues all throughout the book. And so I think that kids who like books who are illustrated will enjoy this book. I also think this book is great for parents and teachers. If you're teaching about ecosystems or habitats, this would be a great tie-in to any one of those science units. And so I think whether you read it aloud to your class or have the kids read it independently, this would be an excellent addition to one of those science units. So I would encourage you to pick up your copy of A Whale of the Wild, and happy reading!